The 2017 Lincoln MKZ is a concert hall on wheels. For the true audiophile, the interior of the luxury sedan is designed around the professional-level entertainment system, and so is the marketing. While our tastes tend towards audiobooks while driving, the sound system in the mid-size Lincoln is impressive. The most obvious change on the outside of the Lincoln is the grille. Gone are the batwing grilles of recent years, replaced by a stately single piece. Under the hood of our all-wheel drive test car is a Lincoln-exclusive 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine which sends 400 horsepower to all four wheels. That powerful engine is mated to a 6-speed push-button transmission. The electronic push-button transmission takes a little getting used to, but I did find out by accident that it automatically shifts into park if you turn off the engine while stopped. That's a great safety feature when compared to some other creative gear shifting systems that have come on the market in recent years. While the sleek transmission and stop-start button are high-tech, the center stack has a nearly perfect combination of touchscreen, buttons, and knobs. Unlike other luxury cars, including previous Lincolns, the 2017 MKZ does not think consumers want to drive an iPad. Some people might disagree with me, but I think over-reliance on touchscreens and voice commands is frustrating, inconvenient, and dangerous. While the commercials for such cars show consumers tapping, pinching, and zooming while parked, try doing that at 70 miles an hour on a bumpy highway without sending you and the car into the big parking lot in the sky. Additionally, voice commands can be great, especially ones that learn your particular speech pattern, but trying to get a car full of kids to be silent for a few minutes while daddy has a talk with the car can be difficult at best. Or try not to insult a car full of clients when you tell them to shut up so that your Lincoln can figure out where you're going. Speaking of going, the 0 to 60 time on the MKZ is 4.8 seconds according to Car and Driver. The MKZ Black Label all-wheel drive we tested had supremely comfortable seats and a great view from any position. That's due in part to the optional panoramic moonroof, which makes the driver and all the passengers feel almost as if they're driving in a 4-door Lincoln convertible of yore. The glass roof even opens and closes at any speed, making it a great option for those of us who live in climates where the weather can change in an instant. Changing traffic conditions are also handled with ease if you engage the adaptive cruise control, which will bring the car to a complete stop and then start back up again in stop-and-go traffic. That's a real fatigue reducer if you regularly commute on congested highways. The Lincoln also has an auto hold feature that, when activated, will keep the car paused at a stoplight without the driver having to keep their foot on the pedal. Our test car had Lincoln's version of what I call dial-a-ride system, allowing drivers to switch between 3 distinct drive modes: comfort, normal, and sport. The system adjusts both the suspension and the effort required for the electric power-assisted steering. These features were once only available on imported flagship cars that cost as much as a McMansion. While no one would call the Lincoln an economy car, you certainly get a lot of features for your money. The car even automatically lights up the inside and perimeter of the vehicle when you approach with the fob in your pocket. You don't even have to push the remote start button to get what they call the Lincoln Embrace. The 400 horsepower all-wheel drive Lincoln is classified by the EPA as a mid-size car and is rated at 17 miles per gallon in the city and 26 on the highway. The base price for the 2017 Lincoln MKZ Black Label with all-wheel drive is $49,560. Options on our test car included $4,000 for the upgraded twin-turbo 400 horsepower engine, $1,795 for the huge glass roof, more for the technology package and the Black Label driver's package, bringing our total price as tested to $63,515. If you like this review, make sure to subscribe to Real World Test Drives on YouTube and follow me on Twitter @GrantWinter. For Real World Test Drive, I'm Grant Winter reporting.